Can I steal you for a minute?
Steal you for a minute?
Can I steal you for a minute?
Welcome to Can I Steal You for a Minute, the reality dating recap podcast. My name is Indra Raj.
And I'm Mary Bianco.
And we are here once again recapping. And actually, we were texting this morning and we were like, wow, I was like, there's not that much content right now compared to what we're used to.
Yeah.
There's not like 5 shows going at once.
It's also just, we can just appreciate Australia.
Yes.
Love Island Australia. It's 4 episodes a week.
Yes.
Which to the non-Love Island watcher sounds like a lot. But for Love Island pros like us, that is like a vacation. It's so nice.
It's so nice.
There's no after sun and they keep it like moving.
Yes.
Like things are happening on Love Island Australia.
Yes, and I think that's one of the benefits of it being a pre-produced show.
Yes.
So they do film it ahead, like it's already done filming, so they can kind of create a storyline for us and take us on that journey and sort of weed out the parts that are just kind of filler, for lack of a better word, because there is a bit of that in every Love Island season, and I kind of like the filler sometimes. That's like a whole vibe in and of itself, but it is nice to have a season that's just like moving it along.
I think in this summer, because things in general move a little bit slower, like work is slower, everybody's kind of chilling. I like a filler episode, but because it's fall and everything is so busy, I'm just like, keep my TV moving with me. I don't have time for an episode where we're just sitting at the beach.
Give me the cold, hard facts. What happened?
Give me a dumping almost every episode.
Yes.
Like,
I mean, we're in week 2 now of the show, right? Like we've done 8 episodes. So that's what we're covering today is through episode 8. I believe their drop schedule for the US anyway is like Monday through Thursday. We get a new episode every night.
Yeah, but I think like almost, I don't think it's up this morning when we get up. Like today's Monday. I think it's like 3 a.m. Tuesday.
Oh, so yeah. So we are obviously not going to be caught up on 9 because it's not. Yeah. So anyway, that's kind of our loose schedule. I mean, our release schedule will likely be changing in the next few weeks. There's a holiday, other things. As the shows change schedules, you change schedules. But most importantly, Mary is giving birth.
Literally could be any moment, guys.
I should line up some backup people for that period right after baby comes. I mean, we can see how you're feeling, but
yeah, let's see how I'm doing. I don't know.
You might be like ready.
Because Ethan is off for the first month, and I'm off for 4.5 months. So I don't know. I might want to. I don't know if I'll have like the best thoughts because my brain is already mush and the baby's not here yet. But
I bet
don't
it's
know.
going to
It might
be
funny.
better than ever. That's how I'm going to look at this. Also, I do think it's nice, like when both of you are off in those early baby stages. Just so much gets put on the mom if you're nursing, especially.
Yeah.
Like you're just you literally have to be attached to the baby so much that sometimes it's nice to be like, okay, I have to not be with the baby for this hour.
Yeah.
Like you need to figure it out.
Get everything together on your own. I know we did like a breastfeeding 101 class or whatever online, and it just is so much on the mom. And I'm like, I don't even know if I want to do it because it just feels like it's all my responsibility. But then it's also like.
And you can see how it goes, too.
Yeah, exactly. I was like halfway through the class. I was like, I don't know. I might not. But I'm also so tired that I can't imagine doing anything like that right now.
Formula is awesome. And I know so many parents who do half and half. And I mean, I also think that nursing is like, it's different for everyone. Like, I almost quit because it was so painful for me at first. Yeah. With the first kid. And then it mellowed out and everything was good. But like, I don't know. I think I understand the campaigns to encourage breastfeeding with mothers because there's great things about it, obviously, on a lot of levels. And I think that as a society, like there was a whole period of time where like breastfeeding was like no one was doing it. Like, did your mom breastfeed you guys? Yeah, me neither.
No, and like she had kids from 85 to 97, so and never breastfed anybody.
Yeah.
And then like some people it just like doesn't
Exactly.
work for, which
sometimes you don't produce
I'm
milk.
like ready for. Yeah. Which is fine with me. Like if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Like if it gets to the point where it's tanking my mental health because I like can't do this thing, then it's just like let's just call it. And like me and my siblings are all very healthy, and we always like make fun of our mom. It's like, wow, we like did great as formula babies. Like we could have gone to Harvard if you breastfed us. And she's like, I hate you guys. Like
I think that's such a healthy perspective. I like love hearing you say that, because I like definitely did not have any of that perspective when I was about to give birth to my first child. And I think like I really do believe like as parents, so much of our like energy and anxiety level is passed on to our children's experience of moving through life.
It happens.
And it's not that you shouldn't feel those things and that it's not okay to feel those things, but I think it's like knowing what you can and cannot handle and giving yourself breaks as a parent is like, and this applies, I think, to like, like not
so
just
many
parenting,
things,
like all of life. But it can be hard to, I don't know. I found it hard to like, I lost sight of that, I think. Yeah.
It's hard not to. Like I obviously have that perspective, like, and I haven't given birth yet. I can't guarantee it won't be the same when, I've given birth and it's difficult and I'm like, well, why can't I do this? And there is something primal in you that's like, why can't I take care of my baby? But I'm like, I'm just hoping that I can keep it up, but it's
no, modern technology has allowed us to have flexibility in how we rear our young, and it's why there's longevity. That's why people live longer. That's why babies don't die. Like all the good things.
Yeah.
So taking
oh my God,
advantage
I know.
of all the things makes sense. And I think I'm just so excited. I can't wait to meet this little baby via Zoom.
I know, it's gonna be so weird. Like it's gonna be so weird. Like my husband and I don't know what gender even the baby is, and it's just that little fact. My sister-in-law gave me the advice that like when labor was really tough, she just was like, I can't wait to just see what you are. And that kind of convinced me not to find out, and now I'm just getting more excited. I went to my 11th and final wedding this weekend, so I'm pretty stoked that is over. As much as I love everyone who got married this year, I am like, this woman came up to me at the wedding. She was like, oh my God, like baby's first wedding. You'll get to tell them. And I was like, oh, it's their 11th. I found out I was pregnant a week before the first one that I had to go to. So
that's tough timing. It really is. Like, like 11 weddings while pregnant. Yeah.
While pregnant. And like the first couple of weddings, I was getting my HCG and my progesterone levels checked every other day. And I was like trying to subtly go to this wedding with like a dress without sleeves on it. I literally had like track marks up my arm.
Getting your blood drawn.
My friend was like, either you're using heroin or you're pregnant. I was
like, yes. Yeah.
Well, I'm pregnant.
Oh my god.
So the joys, but
all right.
Happy that's over.
Until the baby is here, we've got Australia to talk about, and we've got the Golden Bachelor.
And we actually have news out of Love Island universe and Golden Bachelor universe.
Let's start with Love Island universe.
They have cast Love Island Beyond the Villa season 2. And if you had any doubt that these producers don't care if you live or die or didn't listen to you, we'll review the cast list. I will not watch this. I can't.
No, well, so I didn't even watch the first one, which had like people I actually cared about. Like they literally got no one good from.
Not a single star.
Yeah, like it's just. I mean, Amaya is a star.
Yeah,
but I'm not too interested in seeing. I just feel like we know what's going on. Like no one's together. Like what are we gonna watch? There's like no relationship still happening. I think that's part of what was interesting about the first one, from what I heard, was like seeing Leah and Miguel together, and Serena and Cordell, and even Janae and Kenny who broke up. But like just like checking in on these couples, it's like none of these people are dating anymore.
They're not dating anymore, and they also missed what created the demand for Beyond the Villa, is that PPG plus the men were so beloved, and then they threw in these extra side characters to be drama. No one that they got for Beyond the Villa season 2 is like a beloved person.
No.
Like pretty much, and obviously my feed is probably skewed to the way that I think. Pretty much the only couple I still see getting attention is our Nick Alandria.
Yep.
And oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, I saw him running the marathon.
You saw him?
Yeah, he ran right past me. I was like, oh my God,
Oh my
Nick!
God, was he hot in person?
Yeah, and small.
Small.
Tall but skinny.
Oh, well, yeah, he's been marathon training.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a celebrity sighting. That's
it was a fun sighting. And everyone was like, Freako Nico.
Love it.
But the people that they got for this season, they didn't even get Shelly and Ace.
No, I know. I was like, wow. Like, talk about the thirstiest people on the planet. You didn't even get Shelly and Ace.
You didn't even get Shelly and Ace.
Are they dating?
They didn't even get... Yeah.
Wow.
Either they didn't get Huda or they did get Huda and they have cut her out since also this week. And I hate talking about her. She's such a waste of time. She was on a live and someone referred to Olandria as the N-word with a hard R on it very aggressively. And
like the
Huda's response
just to clarify, the other the podcast host said that?
No, like someone was calling into a live stream and Huda laughed.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
And like people are like, it was a nervous laugh. She didn't know what to do. She's 27 years old. Stop infantilizing her.
Yeah.
And she's been dropped by Huda Beauty, which rumors are that that was going to happen anyway because her collection was not selling with Huda Beauty. She was dropped by Gymshark, a bunch of different sponsorships. And I think a lot of this... Some of it is because of the reaction to it, but from what I've also heard, sales on those collections were much lower.
Right.
Because Huda fans are 16 years old. They don't have access to their own money.
Right.
And so they don't have the purchasing power that, like, Olandria fans have.
Right.
So it was in the works to drop her already, and they just kind of, like, used this as...
the final excuse.
The final excuse, yeah.
Ooh, I mean, why am I not surprised to hear any of this?
We told you it was coming.
Yeah, I mean, it's like this woman, this was bound to happen. It's just, it's like, just, I don't even know what to say. Is she still dating Louis?
Yeah. No, they didn't. This is mean, but they did another live.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know if we talked about during the season, there was like the rumor that her breath stank because like people would like pull away from her.
Oh, damn.
And she said something to Lewis like, I brush my teeth more than you, and he said it's not working. So dump him, Huda. Like he's just gonna hang you out to dry.
Yeah, dude.
Dump him.
Yeah. Like, of course Louis said that. Like, what an asshole that guy is.
Yeah, he's ready for Perfect Match season 4, so just dump him.
Oh my God. Nick Alandria, I hadn't seen anything about them for a while, and then there was all those viral pictures of her holding hands with that model.
Yeah, which is like a Alexander Wang campaign.
Yeah, and it's like, calm down, everyone. Like,
she's literally modeling.
Yeah. But I actually have not seen anything else about them. Like, I haven't seen them out and about lately. Not that that means anything. It's just like I feel like the fervor around Nick Alandria has kind of backed off. So it'll be interesting to see. Well, I mean, I guess it's picking up again now. So
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. So that's Love Island news. With the Golden Bachelor, where you can talk about Gary's memoir.
His memoir and Theresa's reaction to it.
Yeah. Okay. So let's break it down for people because I read literal excerpts of it in like an Us Weekly.
Oh, did
article.
you?
Like they literally put like the book in it, and he basically was just like, the minute we got behind closed doors, like Theresa was not at all who I thought she was. She took me to her house and it was really small. He basically was like, it was really small. I didn't have a place to put my suitcase. She made me sleep on the couch and like wouldn't have sex with me, essentially, is what he said. And like, she was just like not the woman who I thought she was. It's like, oh, she doesn't have like she doesn't have like a huge mansion. Like, I know Theresa is fine when it comes to financial stuff, but like, she just lives a simple life in a small house, and you have an issue with that.
She's 70 years old. Why would she want to manage a house that's like
massive? Have you heard of downsizing?
Yeah, it's all the rage. And he, like, Gerry, you're not going to beat the gold digger allegations by being upset that she's a small house. And I heard that he was also upset that he thought that her agreeing to get married to him was her saying that she wouldn't work anymore.
Oh, I didn't hear this. Okay.
And was like, basically framed it like, oh, I thought she had a desire to work. I didn't realize it was a financial need. And she went on a podcast and basically explained that, you know, for the right person, she would have been willing to quit working. But as soon as they got married, she felt like, I'm going to just keep going to work and keeping up my own thing because this is not good. She also said that he has a, in quotes, weird sense of humor. And he was walking her around his lake house and like pointing out his shed. And he was like, ha ha ha, this is where I would chop up your body and hide it if I killed you.
That's not funny. Especially because these two, like, you also find out that they like basically had not spent any time together before they got married and had not seen each other's places before they, like, I mean, to some extent, it's like bad on both of you for getting married with this little information. Like, what the fuck were you doing?
Yeah, we shouldn't have done it.
Also, like, I don't know. He was just really, basically everything that he said about her, Theresa's like, that's not how it went down. Like, is a very different thing. Like, the whole sleeping on the couch thing was like, she had like a big work meeting, I think, the next day. And she was like, I really, you know, this is just a temporary thing for like tonight. And like, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was very reasonable, the reason that like that happened. And you can just tell Gerry's like changing the story. Like maybe Theresa is too, but I'm totally team Theresa.
100%. Like, the stuff that she's saying, the book doesn't make him sound good. Like, the book doesn't make him sound like he was a delight to be married to and he was super understanding. It makes him sound like a brat who thought he picked someone who would just go with whatever he wanted and also fund his lifestyle.
Okay, so in Theresa's house, Theresa doesn't cook. She just doesn't cook. And there was like, she had her makeup set up on the stove because the lighting was best there, which I'm like, listen, you live alone in this house and that's where the lighting works. Like,
do whatever you want.
This is your fucking house, so do whatever you want.
Yeah, do it.
And he like got all upset because she like couldn't make him breakfast in the morning or like some sort of thing. And he's like, oh, I thought you were gonna, like, I guess on one of their dates, I had forgotten this, but one of them, like, they cooked together. And so he assumed they would be doing a lot of like home cooking together, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, dude, you can't just like assume these things. Like, why didn't you talk about anything? Why didn't you spend any time together?
I don't get it either, because she also said another thing that was a fight that I guess he referenced in the book was he likes to go to bed really early. Like, he goes to bed at like 8:30.
Okay.
And she goes to bed at like midnight because she's up talking to her kids, doing things. And so they were going to bed at different times. And one night he had to go to bed at 7:30 because he was getting up really early. And she said like, oh, I'll come lay with you. I'll keep you company because, you know, we're not going to see each other for a amount of time. And she's legitimately trying to fall asleep and she can't. She's like tossing and turning. So she's like, I'm just going to leave the bed, go watch TV and come back to bed when I'm ready, because he's already asleep. He like woke up, stormed into her living room, was like, you lied to me. You said you would lay with me and I wake up and you're gone. Like, what? And it's just like, why does she have to be on your schedule? Know, like, and that's not that big of a deal.
Just very little research was done in this relationship on both sides. For sure. But I also think like Theresa was just knowing her and the way she was and the way she is, like, I'm sure she was trying to make it work. And it sounds like he was just trying to burn the whole thing down from the second it started, really. So I guess that explains that. And was there something else from Bachelor Nation that we needed to talk about? That was the thing. That was the big thing.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, let's go back to Love Island Australia. Back to the Love Island universe and talk about what's going on in this show. I can't, like, the past 4 episodes sort of all blur together, so I'm kind of like, okay, here's where we are. Let's do an update on that.
Yeah, same.
So, I mean, an inordinate amount of time has been given to Lacey this week, which is really frustrating because I really don't like her.
She's why you shouldn't go on TV when you're 20 years old, because you are operating in your most selfish, most oblivious to the world around you stage. I need the bit about her telepathic tits to stop, because it's like, stop groping your boobs in front of everybody.
Literally.
Like, let's have a little bit. And like, oh, it's telling me it's a ball with tattoos. It's like, yeah, we're in Australia. Everyone is extremely tatted for some reason.
Right.
Like, but she also is a very bad friend.
Yes.
And did the classic thing where she's like, well, I want to talk, so we should just talk. And I'm the good person for trying to get the conversation going. And it's like, if someone is telling you they don't want to talk and you have hurt them and you force the conversation, you're not the good person in that situation.
No. So this is what happened. Yana the plumber, who like, I am so confused by Yana because why is she so, like, she's clearly like talented and capable. Like, to be a plumber and have built a huge brand for yourself like that on social media, like, you have to have skills and like know-how and intelligence. She does not know where Europe is.
No.
And Jotham, the only thing I like about him is how kind he was in that interaction.
Yeah, he was.
He really walked her through it. Like, he was like, well, above us is Asia. And then to the left of that is Europe. And below that is Africa. She still couldn't get it. She still was like, I have no idea where I am on this planet.
She's like, the only thing I get is that we're above Africa.
Yeah.
I'm like, because she was like, are we close to Brazil? We're close to South America. I'm like,
no.
Do you think you're in North America right now?
Do you, like, have you literally ever looked at a map? And I'm like, and yet you've done all these very impressive things. I'm just like, is this where we're going?
I'm almost like, is some of it an act? When Lacey said she didn't know what saints were.
Oh my God.
And when Kai knew what they were, she was like, oh, you're religious? It's like, no, saints are just a thing.
It's just like a known concept, an idea.
It's a known concept that they're quite the opposite of demons.
Right. Saints and sinners is a very common phrase that is used a lot.
And she's like, but they're both bad. It's like, open the schools back up. This is, COVID teenager. She was 15 when COVID started. Like, this is like.
But some of it is beyond that. It's just like
100%.
Like the school system in Australia. Maybe there's something going on there. It was funny though how the narrator of the show was like, yeah, we're all worried about the human race after watching these interactions.
We're extremely worried. It's like the best, like the Love Island a few seasons ago. There was this girl. She's like, so Essex is a country? And they're like, no, Essex is a county. She's like, so am I? I'm from Essex. Yep. But I'm also from UK. And she's like, yes. It's like, oh God, you don't even know your national origin.
Yeah. Like, it's too much. And like, anyway, so despite all of that, I like Yana. I like that she has a backbone. I like that she sticks up for herself. That's more than we can say about Gabby.
Yeah, to an extent. I think Yana is going to cave to the ex.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's the subtext. So Yana's ex comes in as a bomb. And Lacey's immediately obsessed with him. Oh, yeah. Lacey also is best friends with Yana.
She's like, your ex is hot. Sorry, queen. Sorry. It's like, shut up.
Oh my God. She was like literally feral over this man. And it's like, listen, calm down, get your priorities straight. Sure, maybe you actually are really attracted to this guy. I just think it's like a shiny object that has your attention, and it's just showing her true colors a lot of like how she would be in a friendship. And like, we didn't need this information to know this, but Lacey is not a girl's girl.
She is not.
And so Yana is beside herself. I have to say, this is the first time I've seen an ex come to the villa, even more than Callum and Molly, I would say. Yana is not
She's not over this guy.
Like, she's fully in love with him.
He's also lying. Like, he comes in and is like, oh, my ex is very toxic. We cheated on each other constantly. And then he's like, I never cheated on you. Stop telling everyone I cheated on you. Yeah. And then admits that he said, I never loved you. And his apology is that it got heated and he just said the wrong thing because everyone was attacking him. And in that moment, I was like, I already really liked Isabel and Connor.
Such a snake.
But how much they hated Kai from the very beginning.
Yes.
Like Sharn too, like Kai's like walking down the stairs, like trying to look cool. And Sharon and Isabel are like mocking his walk behind him to make Yana feel better. And I'm like, yes, those are like real friends, not this person who's going to be like, not only am I going to make out with your ex, you have to make me feel better about doing it, actually.
Yes, yeah, like, please come and have this conversation with me. Like, so Yana is beside herself. There's this whole challenge where she sees them making out several times in front of her, only to find out that also they made out in private before all of this. Like, Lacey is fully going for it with Kai and vice versa.
He got there 3 hours before the first time they made out. It's like
insane.
She's like, I'm just really sexually attracted to him. Okay, keep it in your pants for one day because your friend is in her PJs cuddling a bear because she's so upset.
She's so upset. And like, it's like you can just see it. It's like that feeling of like, oh my gosh, I am so heartbroken over this person.
Yeah.
You know, whether or not she should be, Kai clearly sucks. But and like, Yana, you're so much better than that guy. Like, she doesn't see that. Like, she's still in it, in those feelings. And I feel for her. And
she's 21. Like, this is probably her first big relationship.
Yeah.
And he's here. Like, she probably went on the show to get over him, and they bring him here.
Of course. There's so many heated emotions here. And Lacey is just like, literally, Lacey also has 2 other guys.
Yes.
Waiting in the wings for her. Like, she is stringing along Jotham like no one's business, and Cooper is like kind of waiting there for her. So she's just like stringing all these guys around, playing with them, and Yana's here like, I am so heartbroken over this situation. It's not like she's sitting back and being like, oh, I'll just handle it. She's like telling Lacey that it's hurting her. And Lacey's like not responding, continuing to flirt in front of her, like kissing him, whatever. So Yana's like over in the villa, hanging out by herself, just like clearly not wanting to talk. Lacey comes over, like, can we have a chat? And Yana says, no, I don't want to have a chat. And Lacey forces the conversation.
Yeah.
And it was so like exactly how you started this. Like, it's like, I need you to make me feel better about this situation that I fucked up in.
Yeah, and then when I don't get the response from you that I want, I'm going to use it to say, I'm the only one in this villa with balls.
Oh my God.
No, you're not. You just cannot read the room.
No.
Like, when she comes into the dressing room and again tries to approach Gabby and Yana, because she also starts an issue with Gabby.
Yes, yeah.
And she's like, people are just getting ready for bed. And she's like, I just feel like a lot is being said and messages are getting mixed, and I'm trying to be so direct, but no one else is being direct, and that's why everyone misunderstands me, is because I'm not being direct.
Yeah.
And Ross and Connor are listening to in the kitchen. They're like, she literally just talks in a circle. Like,
and she's like, and I'm being painted to be the villain, and I'm just not. Yeah. And it's like, well, you kind of are, Lacey.
You kind of are. And like, so much of this villa is over you. The only people who still want to hang out with you are the guys that want to fuck you. Like, sorry. Like,
and she's like, I feel like she's looking less and less like put together too. Like, her hair is like all over the place.
She's falling apart.
And I'm just like, okay, It's a little too much. Like, again, so much of this week was taken up with her storyline. And, like, I care about some of it, but there's just too much revolving around her right now.
Yeah.
I want to see more of Sharn and Ross.
Yeah, I'm liking that connection a lot.
I'm so interested in that relationship. And I'm interested in Isabel and Connor. And we did have them go on a date and actually get to, like, have a date and have some time just for them, which was nice to break up the chaos. And it is nice to see like the girls sort of making fun of the guy.
Yeah, I love that. I hope that never stops, because I think this is where the age divide is funny, because you have Sharn and Isabel who are like in their later 20s, and then you have these like douche canoe bros that are like in their early 20s, and they're just like teasing them the whole time and making fun of them, because that's exactly what I would do if I was stuck in a villa.
Because they are not taking them seriously, as they should not. Like, of course they shouldn't take these stupid guys seriously.
And Kai cannot keep his tongue in his mouth. He is always doing the craziest thing, like licking his water bottle. He's got like his tongue like over his teeth. I'm just like, control it, dude.
He's not attractive to me.
And he was getting like more and more broken out, more and more sunburn as the episodes were going on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is definitely your internal bullshit coming out. Like, this is your karma. You're not adjusting to the water in the villa very well.
It's not working for you.
No.
Gabby and Jotham. So this is where the comment about like Gabby just not having a backbone comes from.
God,
it's like,
I know.
Jotham basically breaks up with Gabby.
Yeah.
Prior to this week. And then immediately in a challenge, Gabby's like, I need to prove to Jotham that I'm the one for him. And she just like all of that out the window. She's just totally ingratiating herself to him. And like, I don't know. Jotham is just so, I don't like the way he moves. Like he's just trying to keep all his options open.
Because as much as Lacey in the beginning of the conversation with Gabby was not telling the truth. Like when she went to Gabby and was like, oh, we had this conversation that like we're still equal. That wasn't true.
Yeah.
But then when she's telling Jotham her perspective on it, he ends up agreeing with her that it's not closed between them and that he hadn't told Gabby that.
Right.
So like he does feel that way.
Yeah.
But then Gabby just kind of like whoever was in front of her is who she believed. Because again, she's very young.
Yes.
And her entire personality is I have big boobs. And I'm just like, and I like, we're not even like saying it to like tease her or anything. It's like, no, this is very sad to me that this is your entire personality is like Jotham picks her for best body. And she's like, yeah, look at these boobs. It's like, you have huge, they're massive.
Yes.
Like, it's hard to talk about anything else.
Right.
You need to have more personality than I have big boobs. Like it's really like,
and the show is really trying to like show Jotham talking about how there's more to her, like over and over. Like it's like every interaction he has with her, they'll go to his ITM and he goes, she's actually really this and she's really that. And it's like that to me, it's like the producers are trying to point us in some direction. Like I do think Jotham and Gabby are going to end up like actually together probably through the end of this. But their relationship is just based on purely sexual vibes.
Yeah. And she just like, Lacey convinced her of the story and she was like, oh, I'm so mad at Jotham. I'm not going to talk to him. Then she wakes up and it's like, Lacey's lying to me. It's very convenient. I'm like, okay. What happened overnight?
Like, what is going on? Like, have some conviction about something that you think or believe. Like just one thing. Like it's nice to have the other girls in the villa who do have conviction about things like that. Like, even if you look at Sharn, like she had a bit of a love triangle going from the start with the swimmer guy. And as she like got in a little bit, she's like, actually, no, like I do want to focus my effort on this person. And I thought about it and I've like checked in with myself and I'm going to make this decision, and she's going with it. And it's like I said, I want to see more of her and Ross.
They have like real chemistry. Like as much as I don't get it, I get it like personality wise because he is really funny and really calm. Like he's kind of like the voice of reason around the house and he just is like calling things as he sees them.
He might be really hot in person too.
I could see him having like very dreamy eyes in person. Like his eye contact does seem like very direct and they're just really attracted to each other. Like his reaction, like she basically in the game got dared to whisper her sexual fantasy to him. His reaction was so like adorable and flirty, like, just like walked away for a second and then made out with her and was like so excited about what she said without being like a dirty dog, like gross about it.
No.
Like it was real flirting versus like just describing what you want to do sexually to somebody, which is what the 20-year-olds on the show think flirting is. Like,
yeah, it's like they just like don't even know how to act. And it's so obvious. And like it is this like COVID thing. Like that has to be what it is. It's just like not understanding how to be in the world like a normal person and just like not a fully formed brain and what that does to someone.
Yeah. And then you have like Connor who's just so hot.
Oh my God. Connor and he's like the nicest dude. Like he's just the full package. Like it's just a joy to see him move around on the show.
Like he's like, I really like her. I'm having fun. Why would I mess it up to explore it? It's like, it can be that simple.
Like literally.
Where you just like the person.
Because this guy is so hot. Like he could be the fuckboy of the villa.
100%. Like every girl that comes in, like I guess this last episode, Tamara, is that her name? The Irish model.
Oh, wait. I didn't see that.
You didn't see the new people
Did
come
I
in?
miss an episode?
There's 2 bombs that come when they're playing the snake game.
Oh.
Oh, no, they're playing, not the snake game, the angel wing
and
game.
You know what? I totally forgot about them because no time was paid to them because it all just went to Lacey's bullshit. So we haven't seen much of them yet.
No, we saw like the guy, Mateo, is like flirting with Isabel, but I don't think there's anything there. Like, I don't think she'll stray from Connor. And then we see, which I think is hilarious, and the most I've liked Mick, is that Mick hates Cooper. And it's known throughout the villa that Mick hates Cooper.
Yes.
And will just go out of his way to just rile him up. And Cooper is so stupid. He doesn't know that that's what Mick is doing. He thinks that Mick is trying and failing with this girl while he actually is boring the fuck out of the girl he's talking to. Yeah, he just is a full idiot. He thinks he brings a lot more to the table than he's currently showing us. And just watching him get all wound up was just kind of made my day watching it. I was like, yeah, you deserve to spiral a little bit, buddy.
I don't like Mick still, but it is that, yeah, it's funny to see Cooper getting riled up because he's just an idiot.
Oh, yeah. Because he's like beefing with Kai also. Like, he is, but Kai was also very toxic. You know, Lacey and Cooper are talking. Lacey's literally about to describe what sounds like not a great relationship with her dad. And Kai is just sitting there being like, okay, I'm done waiting for my turn. I'd actually like to talk to Lacey now. And it's like, well, she's in the middle of a conversation and Lacey liked it and she went with him.
You can also see, like, knowing that he has, like, assault allegations against him, you can just, like, see his temperature rising so quickly. Like, even with the love triangle stuff with Lacey, he's like, I'm not a second option. Like,
yeah.
But it's like, dude, this is the hand you've been given, and you are totally a second option. Yeah. Lacey's like, the amount of times she says, I just love a man when he can take control. It's like, girl, you need some therapy to work through what that actually means for you, because it's not in like good ways. It's like a toxic thing.
I also think it's something that she'll grow out of. Like, I remember in college, like finding like a fight to be very like exciting.
Right.
But then you're kind of like, ugh, you're like this all the time. And you kind of realize that it's not that fun. Like,
actually, I don't like that.
Oh, I thought this was just occasionally. It turns out this is your personality. I don't like that.
Yeah, no. I do think that there is like, I remember there being like these unhealthy sort of like things that would be like, oh, it's so hot. Like when like the bad boy image that can extend to behavior even. And like the reality is like, that's just not all it's cracked up to be. Like,
no,
you want a Connor, you want a good guy who's also hot.
You do.
And like he can, like Connor is someone who I can see taking charge in a way that would be beneficial to both of you. And also letting you take charge sometimes.
Yeah.
And having an equal partnership, you know, like maybe these are just things I want. I don't know.
No, you're describing like a very normal relationship.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Like between equals.
It's just like, I've always been surprised at how young some of the casting is on Love Island in particular. Mm-hmm. Like, I think USA actually casts slightly older, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Because even some of those people are so immature. It's just like, I'll never forget one of the first Love Island seasons I watched was the one with Gemma.
Yeah, she's 19.
She was 19.
Yeah.
It was like, I can't even really take this seriously because I just know that, like, this is not it for her.
Yeah, I can't even, that's how I feel with Lacey, where it's like, I can't even really lean into the villain narrative with her because she's so young. And this is just conditioning of being male-centered and probably is something that she'll grow out of. I hope.
At least parts of it.
Yeah,
I think some of it is her personality.
Yeah, I mean, she's a pageant queen, and like there are things that come with that.
Yeah.
Not to generalize, but just what we've seen of pageant queens who also do reality TV. There's not a lot of like sisterhood vibes going on with them. And
also it's just like the way she is. There is like a je ne sais quoi that's like, okay, this is actually a little bit of just like who you are.
Yeah.
But it's definitely an age thing, like you said. too.
But I'm enjoying the season. I think it's fun.
Me too. It's a good watch for anyone out there who maybe has not dipped your toe into Love Island Australia. The show is keeping it moving. Again, there's only 4 episodes a week, and they're not like super long. So
they're like 42
you can keep
minutes.
up,
yeah,
and stay current. You can skip an episode every once in a while, and they catch you up. Like, it's all good. It's a good light thing to have, as you said, in like a pretty busy time of year. The fall is busy, and it also just feels like now till the end of the year with all the holidays and difference and travel and whatever, like it can be a lot to kind of keep up with anything regular.
Yeah, it'll be nice to just have this.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm trying to remember, I also feel like the release schedule is not that long. Like, it's usually only like 5 to 6 weeks total, right?
I think so too. I think it's much shorter.
So it'll probably be done like before the holidays.
I think so.
And we're finishing up the Golden Bachelor, thank God, next week.
Oh my God.
Like, I cannot believe they are stretching this on.
How
we're about to talk about this last episode, which literally could have been not even an email, a like 1-sentence text.
A tweet, yeah. Like
a tweet, yes. There's nothing to say. Like, we were like talking about, we always like talk about what we're going to do before we get on the mic. And Harry's like, I have nothing to say about the Golden
I have nothing to say because Mel had nothing to say.
Mel had nothing to say. All Mel wanted to say was how he cannot choose between 2 women and he can't commit to anyone because there's 2 women left.
Yep.
And it's like, Mel, you can say some nice things. It's okay to say that you like someone.
That's what Jesse Palmer was trying to do. Yes. Like, they're having a catch on the beach, and then Jesse's like, let's go have a beer. Jesse's sweat stains like just like epitomize what it must feel like to be the host of this show and knowing that you have an absolute dud on your hands. Like,
oh my God. Jesse is doing all the work.
He's doing all the lifting, pulling teeth, trying to get a conversation out of this guy. And he's like, I'm not ready to say I love you. And Jesse's like, there's other things you could say. Like,
yeah, like you can tell women some qualities that you like about them. And then did you notice that like between the 2 women, all the qualities he liked about them were the same for both women. And these women are not the same.
No, and they're how they make him feel.
Exactly. Yes, very centered in his own space, which is like, I don't know. And it's like for them, you can tell it's pulling teeth. Like they ask him a question and he just like, there's no flow to the conversation. He like answers it and then it's like full stop.
Yeah.
There's no like, oh, and let me follow up on what you said, or let me take that a little bit further so you can respond to it. It's like, here's a very direct answer and no room for anything else in this conversation.
Like at the end of the episode, Cindy asks him,
yeah,
do you see a future with us? And he's just not thinking, totally blank-faced, staring into nowhere. And then the episode cuts out. And it's like, part of that could be editing, but I also do truly believe he doesn't have a response for that and hasn't thought that he'd be asked something like that.
No, I think he's never had to think about another person, which is probably why his first wife left him.
Yeah.
I didn't know, actually, maybe I missed this early in this season, but it sounds like he dated his first wife for a while before they got married.
Yeah, that's like, what it sounds like.
Cindy kept talking about that, or maybe it was Peg. I feel like they're trying to like rev us up for Peg being a Golden Bachelorette.
I hope so. I think that would be the best option.
She's lovely.
She really is. Bachelorette Windmill posted just like a screenshot of the conversation between Mel and Peg, and she goes, I love that we're a slow burn. When I love hard. Mel goes, yeah. And she goes, but that also means I get hurt. And he goes, yeah. And she says, how are you feeling about us? Good. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I can't believe this is what we did.
It's so embarrassing for everyone. And like, I just want it to be over. Like, if you were going to shorten the season and try and bury these episodes as much as you have, like, why are we having a 2-hour finale next week?
I have no idea. There must be, like, something that happens.
Yeah, it seems like they get to the end to the point of actually like going to a place to get proposed to, but I'm going to assume that one of these women kind of gets canned or she leaves before that final proposal time.
Yeah, I think that would happen. The fact that he even looked at rings is just it's delusional behavior to think that you at this point have put enough effort in to deserve getting engaged.
Just even the thought of getting engaged is like
so crazy.
You can't even tell these women you like them.
No.
Like, it's just, I mean, it's like, and where we started this episode with Theresa and Gerry, who like absolutely should not have gotten married, and they had such a stronger connection
100%
than anything happening here. Like, it's just like terrifying. Actually,
it's scary, and it's like, you know, him and Peg are laying in bed the next morning, and she's like, "Yeah, we shared our stories about divorce," and she's like, "Mine was worse," and he's like, and then she's like, "Yeah, and I enjoyed our time together." He goes, "I'm a likable guy." It's like, God. Say something.
I'm just like, do you think they banged?
No.
And they're sort of hinting in the preview that maybe he has sex with Cindy.
Yeah, I don't know. They were kind of trying to set it up as if they did, because they were like, didn't get a lot of sleep, had a lot of fun, but neither of them was really selling it in a way that I believe that they had sex. If they did, it was really bad for Peg, and she's not talking about it.
She was not into it.
No, she was not like goo-goo-eyed excited the next morning the way that we see sometimes.
Right.
She was pretty practical. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Peg is gonna self-eliminate.
Yeah, I think what may happen is Mel goes all the way with Cindy and reveals that to Peg, and Peg is like, "Sorry, I can't do this. This is my out.
Yeah.
Bye." Peggy does not want to marry this man.
No.
Like, Cindy does. Because Cindy doesn't think a lot.
Cindy wants...
That's so mean. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Cindy wants a big shiny ring.
Yes.
And a televised TV wedding.
Yeah.
Where she gets to be Cinderella dressing up, and they put the Bachelor spin on her whole wedding. She doesn't like Mel. She doesn't. She can't even say a single thing that she actually likes about Mel. She loves this process and the whole, like, I'm like talking to the TV at this point where she's like, "I just never thought that this would happen on this show." Yes, you did. You were going to commit to the process no matter what. Like,
totally.
You came out sparkly eyed, and I'm Cindy, as in short for Cinderella. Like, don't lie to me.
Shut up.
You thought this was the way it was going to go the whole time.
Did you catch the part where she was like, "I've thought about Mel getting on one knee 1,000,000 times."
Yeah.
I'm like, when have you had time to even think about this? You guys have known each other for like 2 weeks.
She's just in her own head. She's not living in reality.
That totally lines up with what you're saying, right? That it's all about the like Cinderella story, engagement, whatever. It's not at all about the substance of what's going on here. Like, Mel could be a rock. And she would be excited about getting engaged to him.
And he is a rock. He has nothing to offer.
He's one step beyond a rock.
Like, they had to put Jesse...
He's a good-looking rock.
Yeah, he's a good-looking rock. They had to put Jesse in the shoes that Mel wears, because that's the only thing that's come out of this, is that Mel has, like, shoes to help him walk.
Oh, my God. Just make it end. I'm so glad it's ending next week.
I'm not watching it live because I just need to be able to watch the shortest format of this show possible.
No, and it's like, I actually love, like, I used to like really love watching a Bachelor show finale. Like,
I know.
It was an exciting night with like takeout and like sit on the couch and like, you know.
We don't know what's going to happen. We're so excited. What shoes are coming out of the limo? If any shoes come out of the limo, I'm pissed.
Dude, yeah. It's just like, so I guess... I keep saying next week, but this is happening in 2 days because I like, just watched the episode before.
I'll probably watch it on Sunday too. Like, I don't really care what happens.
Oh my God! I mean, if I get spoiled, great. Like,
I don't think you will, because I don't think anyone's watching.
Nobody cares.
No one cares.
Literally, no one cares. So
unfiltered, unforgettable. Where? Where?
That is so funny.
So stupid.
So what other shows will be happening? I mean, it may just be Australia from
now to the end of the year. Might be Australia for a bit. I think
Traitors.
Yeah, I can't wait. January 8th.
Oh, did they release the date?
Mm-hmm. January 8th.
I saw something with like Maura Higgins talking about her time there and was very disappointed to see that one of her closest friends was Colton.
I know.
Like, what?
I know. I was pretty upset.
If there's any sort of like redeeming arc for him and Traitors, I'm going to be pissed.
I think he'll be pretty bad at it.
I hope he goes home like in week 1.
Yeah, I hope so too. He's not charismatic. I don't want to see his face. Like,
no. But if he had a close relationship with anyone, that means he gets like somewhat far.
Maybe, but there's also just people that they like, connect with and then you just stay in touch with after.
Right.
I'm trying to see if...
I mean, that's not exactly a dating show, but it has so many of these people in it that will recap
these bonding moments, yeah.
It's my favorite show. It really is.
I couldn't be more excited for it.
I'm so excited for it. Every time I see like an article about it or like an Instagram post or something, I'm like, give me, tell me what's happening.
My show is here. I'm looking to see if there are...
I mean, it's like Love is Blind won't come back until February.
I don't know
when we'll be here before we know it.
I know. Honestly. I don't know when we're going to get an ultimatum.
Yeah, like there's Ultimatum, there's Perfect Match, there's, I don't know, maybe some new shows will come on the horizon.
Netflix is doing a lot of Hallmark-esque movies.
When is Taylor Frankie Paul's season happening? I don't know. Think it's till March.
She's filming now because I saw her post with Nat Shabby, who's like the producer that everybody loves. She's usually with the lead.
Right.
And then I saw her post that not Dakota, but the other father of her children, her ex-husband, flew her 2 kids out to see her for the beginning of filming. So she's in the mansion. Oh, when's the show about rehabbing the mansion?
Oh, okay. Have we talked about that here
No,
yet?
but we got to watch it.
Okay. So they're making an HGTV show out of renovating the Bachelor Mansion.
Yep.
And Bachelor Nation people are going to be a part of this process. And I'm so excited about it.
I can't wait.
I love HGTV. It is one of my favorite things. And the Bachelor Mansion needs a real refresh.
Yeah.
And seeing actual Bachelor people do this is going to be amazing.
It's going to be so fun. When is it?
I'm trying to find it, but it's like buried. Tyler Cameron is definitely on it.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Bachelor Mansion Takeover.
2026.
12 Bachelor Nation alums with renovation skills. With expert renovation skills.
All of them?
So Jesse's hosting. Tayshia and Tyler are the judges. We've got Jill.
I love Jill.
Sam McKenney, who we do not love. Joan is going to be there.
Love that.
Deanie Babies will be there.
Oh, Deanie.
Deanie's not looking so hot.
Uh-oh.
Courtney.
I know.
OG villain Courtney.
We might have to do like a backstory on some of these people.
Dude, Courtney is unreal.
We might have to watch Ben Flangic's season.
I am totally up for
Guys.
that. That was my first ever season.
Me too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is so amazing that we both.
So funny.
It's
so good.
Okay, Brendan.
Okay, I see that.
Is Brendan still with Serene?
It seems like it.
Okay, good for them. Sandra. Love Sandra. Jeremy. Bro.
Fine.
Noah of Abigail and Noah is going to be there.
He's been renovating their house.
Okay. Chris. Golden Chris. I wouldn't have known who he was if I hadn't seen his picture.
Okay, yeah.
Is it CK?
I think that's CK.
Okay, yeah. Tammy, who had her time. It's been a while since we've seen Tammy. It's been a while. Alicia, who's the most self-righteous person ever. This is our cast. I mean, it's going to be entertaining.
It's pretty stellar.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, it's airing sometime in 2026. I hope early.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here for it.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean, so really there's just like not a lot on the horizon in the immediate future. So happy to be just focusing on Australia for now.
I guess the ultimatum what it says about it is that it's coming at some point to be released
been a while.
In late 2025. So at some point we're going to get that.
Well, that'll probably bring us into like some January content.
Yeah.
Until things... I mean, they just love to drop it all at once.
They really do.
I do think I saw an announcement for the Bachelorette premiere that something about like March 8th is sticking in my head.
Okay.
I think it may be a March release. And that's the thing is like the whole Bachelor Nation timeline schedule is out the door. Like what they did up for like decades is now just all over the place.
Yeah.
So we're keeping up as we are. And go watch Australia. It's a good one.
It's really fun.
Okay. Well, that's it for this week. It's a shorter episode.
Yeah.
Mary can go to bed.
Can go to bed.
Which is what we want. Okay. Thank you all for listening.
Thank you so much. Bye. Cheers, lovebirds.
Thanks for listening to Can I Steal You for a Minute? Subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you like the show, please leave a rating and review. Follow us on social media at Can I Steal You for a Minute Pod and support the show through Patreon at patreon.com/Can I Steal You for a Minute.